Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased to have you here, even if only online, as the COVID pandemic has altered our activity and kindly stopped us from connecting with you live as we used to. Companies are now given an opportunity to radically change their business models due to the digital technologies like social networks, mobile, big data, Internet of Things, or other innovations like blockchain and artificial intelligence. Digital transformation affects all sectors of society, but the economic one in particular. We learned an important fact, though. We need to bring digitalization closer and offer everybody the possibility of being connected and accessing high-performing technologies. That's how we developed the more for less concept. We started off as a security-driven company that aims to provide encrypted communication solutions to its users and promote privacy above all. Externally, we rely on our customers. They represent the core of our company as we continuously improve our work through their feedback. And everything we develop is for providing innovative products designed to keep the community secured and ease the life of its members. Internally, the most important component of our company is made up of human resource. Dedication represents the most illustrative quality of CryptoDATA's work ethic. In this company, the head of every department is involved in the mentorship of its members in order for them to achieve professional evolution. Commitment and evolution are rewarded by being accepted in a board's member. Let me show you actually what CryptoDATA is about. For us, digitalization represents total and unconditional access to technology for every individual, whether referring to a kid, a teenager, or grown-up from any part of the world. We try to streamline our activity in order to develop high-performance products at the lowest cost possible. Schools, educational institutions have been exploring and using technological solutions to ensure continuity in students' educational experience. These solutions include attending classes online and engaging with online learning tools. They also include an increasing use of video conference technologies for virtual meetings involving teachers, administrators, students, or parents. At CryptoDATA, we have innovated secured communication technologies through blockchain and artificial intelligence and implemented them in our products. These products are not just everyday devices, but multifunctional, secure, scalable platforms that we offer mobility and performance. We learned that our customers look for a simple design with high practicability. That's why we created an operating system that runs both on the Impulse K1 smartphone and the WIM computer. We developed simple applications to secure our customers while allowing them to communicate, send, receive documents, and store information in a unique way. We secured every function using a physical private key that can be operated in any of our devices, providing instant access to one's information. During the pandemics, we, the CryptoDATA team, learned a really important thing. We need to be connected in order to run activities the same way like we've done in the past. To meet this criteria, which is generally applicable to people worldwide, we must have access to technology, a technology that we can afford, that fulfills our everyday needs, like the need of communication, the need of information sharing, and of course, the need of knowledge. Every student should have a high-end, high-spec multimedia device through which he can interact easily, communicate, and access information. Today, the market is all about more for less. With easy internet access, a multitude of educational-friendly apps, and the ability to be used at a moment's notice, smartphones have all the necessary tools to boost student learning. We aim to bring you a device that can help you get ahead of the curve. At the same time, we also value the entertainment aspect. And because of its high performance, this smartphone is an amazing gaming device. More performance at a lower cost. Higher specs at a lower price. More for less. Meet Tinker. CryptoDATA team developed a new smartphone that fits to our concept, global digitalization. We built a device with high-end specs at a low cost to sustain the idea of more for less. Let's see what's all about. Here we have the Tinker. I'll start with the multimedia side of our device, the camera. In one single device, we integrated 4 performant cameras to work with artificial intelligence in order to obtain best images in every single moment. The 40-megapixel cameras is an important feature for Tinker, and it helps everybody to make custom setup for the best picture and the best photo experience. Nowadays, another very important aspect of the modern smartphones is the battery. A 4,800 milliamps battery is fitted within the Tinker. And it gives users the possibility to work and enjoy without the stress that it must recharge. We developed a high-quality smartphone with all accessories included. I propose to have a real feedback from our special guests. And I will invite here a super cool friend of ours, a special guest, a gamer, a visual art director. His name is Ionuț Dongo, and I will invite him on stage. Please welcome our guest.
Hello everybody, my name is Dongo Ionuț. Like Ovidiu said, Oase. Oase means bones in English, but it was a nickname when I was skinny and bones. Not now. Anyway, let me tell you a story how I got into gaming and like how I got so addicted to this thing. It goes way back. My mother had a shop, and in the back of the shop, it was full of arcade games. Every living dream for a kid in the 90s. So I went there and started playing fighting games like King of Fighters, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and I was playing all day with my friends, and like that's how I made my friends, basically. The second I got a phone, I was like, okay, what should I play on my phone? Tetris and Snake, because that was the only thing you can play back in the days. In 2020, the gaming on phones, it got really crazy. Imagine that 54% of the gaming industry at this point is played on the smartphones. So basically I can play everywhere, in the park, home, on the toilet, no problem. Everywhere you can play. But digitalization, from my point of view, I think is gonna be about every person has access to higher performing devices. I think that's the most important thing. And that helps me a lot, and a lot of people playing games and communicating with other people. Everybody should have access to this. And about Thinker, I had it for the last 6 months to test it. Yeah, I had it for 6 months just to play games actually on it. And that's awesome. The first thing I noticed is when I got the package. That was it. I got impressed about how it looked, and like the colors and everything matches perfectly for me as a gamer. It has the perfect colors and everything. And we get to the hard part. We have to open it. And when I open it, I noticed that for a gamer, you have everything you need inside. We have a joystick adapter. We have the travel adapter that works everywhere. So if you want to travel and play, that's perfect for you. And every gamer knows this. If you don't have sound, it's really hard. And with these earbuds that are Bluetooth, this is insane. You can play on sound because if you play a shooter, everybody knows you have to hear the guy from the back. So that works perfectly. So in this package, like a gamer, if I open it, I have everything I need just to play it instantly. The battery is really important on a phone, playing, and you have no problems here because the capacity of the battery is 4,800 milliamps, and that's insane. You cannot feel interrupted when you're playing. You almost forget about doing stuff just playing. So that's really nice. Well, I'm a gamer, so I love to play.
Then, if you're a gamer, I challenge you.
You challenge me?
Yes.
At gaming, I hope.
Yes, of course. During the pandemic, I spent a lot of time training myself on Call of Duty. So I challenge you 24 hours to play Call of Duty, see who's the winner.
Perfect. I'll go train. I don't need to train with you, but just saying. I'm trying to be polite. I'm gonna go train.
Super, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. We really appreciate your feedback.
Thank you.
Ionuț Dongo, a super cool friend of ours, a super cool gamer who brought us a positive feedback, a positive energy, and he brought in light Thinker and Thinker's advantages. Our next guest is a photographer, a content creator. She's young, she's beautiful, she's smart. She is Larisa, and she will join us.
Hi, I'm Larissa and I'm a content creator, mostly on Instagram. It's like a vacation for me, a working vacation. I always travel and see beautiful places, but I'm working at the same time. My Instagram community, I think, is based more on the female side. Girls my age that are working, they're like convinced feminists. They're all about the girl power. And they're also outgoing and super joyful. Behind what you see on my Instagram feed, there's a whole process because I like to think ahead and schedule my posts. I also choose the location, the outfit, the makeup, even the props in order to create that perfect image that goes live on my Instagram. I even think about the angle from which I will take the pictures. I know it's crazy, but I do. Not to brag about myself, but I like to consider myself as a modern artist where my canvas is my Instagram page and my brush is my gear. This is why I need a really good smartphone that can also multitask and take some beautiful pictures at the same time, like colorful, bright, and sharp. So the smartphone is for me my main tool in what I do, so it has to have some really specific features. I think I'm a little picky when I choose a smartphone, but this is how it goes. And this one has a very compact shape that I can fit in my pocket or in my purse, so I can take it when I travel with me. It sounds pretentious, but it actually is a necessity. As well as it has to have a certain design because it has to match my outfit. I know it's a bit funny, especially if guys are watching this, but for a lady, I think it's really important, especially if it's, I don't know, if it shows up in one of my videos, I have to have an interesting accessory. Ladies, you know what I mean. Battery is another crucial thing for me. It has to last me hours because I'm filming all the time, and especially Insta stories. If you've used Instagram, you know that the filters take a lot of battery, so I need that. I've been testing Thinker for a few months, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with its quality, and first of all with the luxurious feeling it gives me. The main quality that it has and that I need is the camera, and this one has 4 of them, 48 megapixels from wide to zoom. I have to tell you a secret. I never post a picture if I don't like it. If I have to redo it in another day, I will redo it because it has to be perfect, or else it will mess up with my feed, and we cannot have that. Now that you know that I like to travel a lot, you know that I don't have a lot of time. So this is why Thinker has been a great helper for me, so I can edit my pictures directly on my phone in no time and just upload them as we go on my Instagram and even on my blog. All in all, Thinker makes my photos shine.
Thank you, Larissa.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful to have such amazing feedback from you, from an experienced photographer and art content creator. So, hope in the next period you will use Thinker as your main photography device till we will release the new Thinker.
I also hope you've learned some tips about photography from me.
For sure, that'll be my pleasure.
Okay,
Thank
let's take a selfie now.
Super.
You press it.
That's great. Thank you, Larissa.
Thank you. Bye.
Amazing. Amazing to have such wonderful feedback from 2 professionals. 2 professionals, each one in his field of activity. One is a gamer, the other one is a content creator and a photographer. So the multimedia side of our company, the multimedia side of CryptoDATA's release, the Thinker, we consider will be a mass success because it's all about more for less. In other words, Thinker, it's all about a multimedia device. It's a photographer's tool, a portable computer, a gaming tool, video conferencing tool. It is perfect for any day-by-day activity, multimedia oriented. Before we end our conference, I want to thank you for watching us, for reviewing our products, for welcoming Thinker in your day-by-day activities. As you know, CryptoDATA continues the research and development of our flagship products. Of our products we used you already with, the security-oriented devices. This is why CryptoDATA continues to develop, based on the encryption engine we developed, the next generation devices called the Hider. It will be available soon. Meanwhile, this is just a preview of what we call Hider. Thank you. See you soon. Meanwhile, stay safe during the pandemic.